Well, see, when they're 19, you can train them.
Okay, so this is what I mean when I say that they are saying the quiet part out loud now. They're not talking to their guy friends about this at the pub. They're going on podcasts. They're getting interviewed in the street and they're getting asked these questions and they're just openly admitting it to it now. Because here's the thing, is that a lot of the times they will pretend this isn't what it is. Will pretend, okay, that they're actually interested in women that age because they think that they're so smart and they're so funny and they're so attractive and they're all these things. When we break it down, okay, this is what it's about. They're easier to manipulate because these women don't see the same red flags that an older woman does. Because we've already done it. You know, when they say, you know, women don't like nice men. The podcast will say like, oh, she picked bad men her whole life and then she finally decides that she wants a good one. It's because you learn trial and error, because these bad men, you don't think when you go into dating that this man is being this intentionally manipulative, that he's doing these things intentionally, especially when it's somebody your own age. You're like, yeah, like we're on the same wavelength. Like he couldn't be that malicious, that mean. And then as you get older, you realize, oh, yeah, that person was intentionally doing that. That was a red flag. I didn't know that was a red flag because I don't have enough experience in dating. But as I get older and I gain that experience and I gain that knowledge and I can acknowledge and pick out red flags because, last time that red flag that I thought was just me overreacting or me looking too much into things, or a guy said like, oh no, that's just the way men are. I realized that's not just the way that men are. That was a red flag, and I've learned. Which is why these podcast bros, when they say pick better, oh, you were in a relationship, pick better. The reason that no one's picking these podcast bros is because we're picking better. We're smart enough to realize it, which is why they're going for young girls. But here's the thing. They're going to treat these young girls the same way that all of us were treated by men when we were younger. These men, these podcast bros, are going to treat women like absolute trash. And then as these women get older, they're going to be like, oh my God, those were red flags. Him talking like that was a red flag. Him dating a younger woman was red flag. And those women will pick better. And they won't be picking the podcast bros. And it's this endless cycle of older men going for younger women because women their age don't want them. And then they sit there and they go, nobody wants older women. No. Nobody wants older men who treat women like trash. You have to go and date women who have no experience, traumatize them, so when they get older, they're going to warn the younger generation the same way we're warning the young 20-year-olds that these men don't actually like you, they like manipulating you, and nobody their age would put up with the bullshit that you're putting up with.